Hey everybody, welcome to Intuitive Downloads. My name is Gabrielle. I'm going to be your train conductor. All aboard. Left train. Find your seats. Come on. Hey, no, you should move. I mean it, you should move. If you go near that cacti, you're going to have a problem. Yep, move. I'm not even playing. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that we've gotten that out the way, Grand Rising, everyone. I know. We'll get started in just a second. Excuse the shake. All right. I just had to put some lotion on. Let me stop. It's cream. This is not the season for lotion. It's the season for cream. So let me stop. All right. Let's us see what we see. Today, the moon is in Virgo. So if you find yourself organizing and all that, go with it. Also, see where you have Virgo in your chart, and it'll actually help you use that energy a little bit better. It controls the sixth house. Thank you. They like, tell them that too. All right, yeah. Y'all be funny. Now, for any of you who want to just do a peek into what's going on this week, right? I already did this week's reading, so you can go back and watch it. Fifth house, passion. Okay, so that's Leo. Performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasures, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco ball. And then we got Pisces, the mystic. So actually, this is the shadow energy of the lunar, right? So if the moon's in Virgo, the shadow aspect of Virgo is Pisces, right? It's its opposite. So we have imagination, compassionate, healing, empathetic, mystical, adoring, and magical, allowing, dreamy, ephemeral, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, illogical. Now that's interesting. But I feel like when it comes to like passion and things of that nature, there's not always a lot of logic involved, is it, y'all? Love affairs, pleasures, it's just, it's all, mm, it's more carnal. It's no, it's more primordial. But you may need to do something in terms of entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, do something fun, do something that you wouldn't normally do, is what I'm seeing here. Like, to shake up your energy. There could be a beneficial trine. Might want to check that out. Hilarious. Grand rising, everybody. Yeah, shake it up. I just saw. That's confirmation. Wow, shake it up, right? Shake it up. That's what I'm getting with that. Straight up, just shake it up. Oh, they play too much with that. Mm, mm, mm. Holy Spirit, I love you. You're always welcome here. I always ask for your protection for myself and my collective from any evil, negativity, low vibrational attacks. I should have started with that, but I did not forget you. Angels, gather around. Give me a fortress of protection. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. All right, what do we need to know about this passion and the mystic? Eight of Swords. See, holding yourself back, but we'll see. Ooh. I see a really big shakeup coming, a beneficial one. Because it's like, people be in their heads too much. It's something about inactivity, like too much complacency, too much dormancy. Just, mm-mm. This is like passion you didn't see coming. This is strange. I got other energy. I'm trying to stay in this up here, but I gotta wait. I'm like, oh Lord, okay. Now, someone or something, some sort of force, right? We'll say that could have been trying to, like, tamp you down, bind you in some way. You know what I mean? Virgo energy is very analytical. Okay, so this is a good day to break through some blockages. Yeah, there's a connection with the fifth house. It's the house of Leo, okay? Just so we're clear. It's to help break through, I don't know, some wounding, some heartbreak, some trauma, something like that. It's just too much. Like, I don't like all the swords out here. Only one I dig is the Ace of Swords, and that's kind of candy corner. It's like you're not seeing something clearly enough, or something like that. It's the stagnation here. This is coming. Because this looks beautiful. It's like after a period of holding yourself back, being in your head, overthinking it, feeling like you're stuck and stagnant, like you need some sort of rescuing, you know what I mean? I don't know if you feel like you've been giving up, but I feel like you've been recovering. I feel like you've recovered quite nicely. Because the Three of Swords is here with the Strength card. That's how we end. But in order to get to the Four, the Three has to come. So it's like this period of rest and recovery, healing, right? I feel like you've done that. Like Star, Nine of Cups, Tower. Now I feel like you are keeping yourselves held back and you're not seeing something. Let's look at the Nine of Wands because it's like somebody doesn't want you to fully recover. I see that too there. Look, Two of Cups, Moon, right? It's a soulmate, right? I don't think they want you to get over them. Okay, it's just that it's like they don't want you to like let them go. They don't want you to release them. Interesting. Secret lover, lover. Ooh, ooh. Look at this. Hierophant, Emperor, Temperance, Page of Wands, Empress, Page of Swords. Now, isn't that interesting? Yeah, it's the self-pitying. It gives me this here with that Eight of Swords because it's the damsel in distress, not really in distress energy. Some of y'all are just truly stronger than what you've been through as a couple. And it's like one of you is like holding on while the other is trying to hold themselves back. But, this really is your person. And it's the reason why they won't give up. Because they really are your person. I feel like this should be good news to someone. Especially for those where you've actually invested a lot of time and energy into this. Hmm. Interesting. Some of y'all, I see this. All that wishing y'all been doing on a star, right? I'm not even joking. It's coming in like hot and heavy. As I say, all that wishing is coming in hot and heavy. But I do feel like you're really gonna have to, for where it's new energy coming in, page, right? You're gonna have to really like tap in, because I see a couple different choices coming towards you. So you're gonna have to feel your way. Something unpredictable, and in the end there's rain. I hope you had the time of your what time of your life. Who is that? Green Day? Yeah, some of y'all about to have the time of your lives. Cause whatever this is, you only half discern the truth in something. Rain is um abundance, water, feeds, replenishes, restores, right? Growth. Interesting. You're really gonna have to use your intuition, like big time. Why is the Ace of Swords here sideways-ish? Fill in the blanks here. So there's a Queen of Wands energy, right? This person is the one blocking or holding on in some way. They're the one you've probably been overcoming, right? That Three of Swords energy. Like this is the one, because I was get like binding and all that weird shit. All right, so it's the Queen of Wands energy. Yes, that is confirmation. This person is, we gonna say selfish. They selfish about you. Their intuition is telling them to let you go, or that you're behind, or some shit like that. Or somebody's intuition is somebody's sick. But I also feel like they're spiritually depleted. It's like with the mystic and the high priestess coming out. So if this person had been doing any sort of like casting, projecting, binding, blocking, um, wishing for you to only experience heartache and agony, right? But you keep overcoming it. Three of Swords strength, you good. Like, no matter what they're throwing at you, like, no weapon formed is what I'm getting. You know what I mean? You're too strong for their devilish attacks. I mean that. Look. So this could have been, again, we saw that over here before with the divine masculine, divine feminine, right? So this person could have been secretly celebrating, right? Watching you struggle, right? In whatever capacity, but you keep overcoming everything. Their devilish ways don't have any real impact long term. They're too protected. This person just sits in regret because they truly are a soulmate. Like you see that there are three spilled cups, two cups. We saw two cups with the moon, right? Seven of Pentacles over. They keep waiting for this shit to work, for this blocking to work. But nah, you keep, having good news. Keep having, this shit's crazy to them. I'm not even being funny, but the grammar on that is not even right. He will text me, baby, respectfully erase that. I don't answer free questions, and I know you see that because it's available in the chat how you get your questions answered. I don't do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is special, ain't it? I feel like they depleted. I really do. That shit gets blocked every time. The more like, they can't figure out a way in. Mm-mm. I feel like it's obvious whoever this is. Why would my collective be entertaining this person? Some of y'all still screwing this person. Period. Point blank. Don't even type that you're not. Eight of Wands. Why would you be the energy exchange, communication? What? That feel like something else. Oh no, it's the dick. Yep, it's the dick. You're fucking this person, and this is how they're casting spells on you still. I'm just being real with you. You can't lie to auntie because my cards don't lie. This is why you're entertaining this person because they still, some of y'all are dickmatized. She's got to have it. There's that little page again. Shit just hand to God. And you listen. This person cannot figure out how you keep walking away. How do you just keep trudging on? Like you keep ascending no matter what they do to try to bind and block you. Like they trying to block your spiritual gifts, your love life, all that fun shit. They can't figure it out. They like, how the fuck? Because your destiny is bigger. The chariot in the tower is the 7. Nothing will stop. Oh my God. I mean, this is why you are wasting every bit of your juice this year. Like, that's how I feel about it. This number is so significant. Like, you're going to keep seeing the aces. You're going to see the tower. You're going to see the chariot over and over and over and over again because this is God's year. It's just every year is God's year, but this is something special about that 7. Anybody with a life path 7, you already know. You already know. So Pisces, even though this is the sign and not the house, Pisces is the 12th house. Okay, just so we're clear. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I already look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody did have that. This person could even. So I'm getting real artsy vibes. Like like the way in which they're manifesting is it's visual. Or there's a container somewhere. It's just I've never seen that, but that's what it's giving me. Could be an urn. It would behoove them, right? Try to heal. Look at that. Because you guys are soulmates, right? Everything they attempt to do to you, it goes right back to them. And I mean that, like, it's not just any old soulmate. Nope. Done this a few lifetimes, actually. Y'all have had kids and a family and all that shit. Yeah, I feel like in some iterations you've been a couple, in some iterations you've been siblings, in some iterations you've just been, um, drawn to each other, but obligation kept you away. And if you have stopped sleeping with this person, it's a good thing because it's a reason why this shit's not working. But as long as you were screwing this person, oh, it was much more effective. You should be able to feel the hole in this person's soul. Yeah, see what I mean? Five of Cups comes out. Like you should be able to feel the void, is what that. Ugh. This person's experiencing disruption and chaos in their everyday life. It's like all this shit that they're doing to you is really finding its way back. Their chickens are coming to roost. Yeah, I feel like it's in their job too. And they're confused because they can't see clearly that the binding work they've been doing to you. See how the card, it just, anyway, is holding them back. And all they have to do is choose to ascend and heal and step into this emperor energy. Anyway, that's just like, what? This person's pretty creative too, or they were. I feel like they was swinging wide too. Like everything you could imagine. Like it's like, oh, I get it. They've moved on to your fifth house. Got you. So we've been seeing a progression, right? They tried to attack the first house, right? So they were doing a bunch of glamour work, trying to do, your beauty, your fate, all of this shit, right? Then your partnerships, right? Oh no, they're working their way through the houses, trying to figure out how to best influence, impact you. Uh-huh. Let's see. So again, you got to push through that lack of motivation. Get your ass up. Generate the energy you need. Oh yeah. See what's funny though? Some people are really going to experience the law of causality this year. Okay. I'm actually quite looking forward. Mm. What a pity. Oh yeah. These towers are coming down from the top. Just so we're clear. Yes. It definitely could. Mm-hmm. True lack of motivation. There's a Scorpio spine right now. Hi, little Scorpio. Yep, I see you. How you doing? Oh yeah. Ooh, somebody is in they feels. Look at this shit. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, and the Empress. Wow. Divine Femmes. I can call you that because this is a new graduating class. You are moving up. Your powers of discernment and your spiritual truth has been affirmed. So now you get to step into the Empress. Just know shit's about to change. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's really beautiful energy. This is a permanent shift. I want you to know this. Leo is very much fixed energy. And for this is because people kept trying to play with the wheel, trying to get it to oscillate back and forth, back and forth. No, no more of that. Somebody's ride is getting ready to be over while somebody else's ride is picking up. And look how that came out. I told you they kept trying to play with the wheel back and forth, back and fuck I'm talking about. But you can't touch this. Oh. Can't touch this. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 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 Don't know. I can't help it. I'm under the table. My legs doing MC Hammer. I can't even help it. That shit's funny. All right, listen. Not even being funny, but even just on like Queen the Queen. Listen, the Queen of Swords is more potent than the Queen of Wands. Your ability to transform, right, into standing your truth and standing your power, yo, it really makes people unstable and uncomfortable. Like they get real twitchy and nervous. It's going right back to them. And that's all you, I mean, really, I feel like all you did was say it returns to sender. I'm done with this. Something strange like that. It's like they were trying to transmute, right? It's the way the what you call that? The scroll was pulled towards her. It's like this person was trying to siphon your beautiful abundance towards them, trying to keep the wheel from spinning in your direction. But game peep game. Hey, guess what? I don't do free readings. To answer your question, it's 2222 US. You can use PayPal or Super Cash, Super Chat, whatever it's called. Otherwise, have a nice day. I really feel like somebody's crazy. Like, because the reasons why this person is jealous and doing all this stuff, it would never make sense to a sane person. They gonna come apologize. It's definitely a Pisces. It's definitely a Pisces. Mm, mm, mm. But I feel like what they send towards are people, like low value soulmates. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands, even if you ever considered that a type of, no, it's a low value one. It's just a quick fix. It's a pickle. No free readings. Yeah. They try to send you people, right, who will be dishonest. It's just all cap, hoping you would buy the bullshit. They just want your light. They want your juice. They want your energy. hmm They want your insight too. They can't keep. They don't. They don't understand psychics. They don't understand mediums. They don't understand people who are gifted, clairaudient, like they don't get it. They don't know how you keep knowing, but you do because the divine be like, "Oh, here, baby, I got a little nugget for you." I feel like whoever the Pisces is that's been dabbling and doing all this, trying to mess with destiny and swapping and usurping energies and all that fun shit, um, they can no longer do this. I really feel like they've been cut off. Like every time, like they only get like soup. There's no way of getting clear bits of information. So this person has to come towards you, hoping you fill them in. So they come toward. All right, you gotta go. Something's wrong with your comprehension skills. So tarot's not for you. Yeah. Like I don't know what else to say. I expect they're gonna be like, if you keep. Sorry, let me stop. Yeah, this person was trying to block your destiny or keep you from your destiny in some way. I really like this person thought they had the juice to try to control the outcome here. But I really feel like they have collaborated with other people. And it's funny because I feel like it's like this battle, right? You've got a high priestess and then you've got a divine feminine. And so there's some sort of between these two. I feel like it's coming from this end though. I feel like it's hard to discern that you're divine feminine because you're probably in Queen of Swords energy most of the time. So people don't necessarily realize who they trifling with. And every time they send one of these knights towards you, it's like your inner beast. It's like they get devoured. They get devoured, literally. There's a lot being shielded from you, or you're being shielded from a lot, I should say. I'll be so glad when this retrograde moves. Lord have mercy. This just fuels the fire because they send people towards you to do shit to you, and these people be developing like passions and feels and shit. Like they be drawn to you because you're a divine feminine. This is stop. All this swapping and trying to mask themselves, and you're like that's just done. It's done. The moment this year shifted, finito. hmm What do we need to see? I feel like they got a new one coming towards you to just buy it in a time, but we're gonna see, right? What are they waiting on? Somebody in jail? I keep feeling like this is the spring equinox, actual new year that takes place in the spring. is really what this keeps feeling like. They keep trying to block you celebrating or reconciling with your divine masculine, or prevent you from seeing it. They keep doing research on it. They they know this person. They're spying. They're watching. I was okay. Listen, I just want to tell you, no matter what this is, it doesn't matter. That cycle is done. But I'm gonna tell you most, and look who on the bottom. Be hiding in plain sight. Look, they be steady trying to do what? Fuckboy rituals. The centaurs of divine feminine. When she truly has left all that shit behind, like, don't want none of that, and y'all keep doing it. And y'all, anyway. I was getting ready to be real disparaging and do some name calling, but I caught myself because this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. But I'm not going to lower myself. You've overcome this, but these people come from far and wide. I want you to know that. These are not necessarily people around you. These are people who show fake love to you, divine feminine. These are people who are into the shits. These are readers, fortune tellers, and the like. Let's not get it twisted. Who are throwing shade, trying to keep you from your union. These are people yes, they are people who pull cards on you, who should stay the fuck out your business. I'm not even joking. That's who it is. Like, it's not just a high priestess. No, no, these are other fortune tellers, people who do cards and things like that. People who should have never, without your permission, pulled any energy on you, right? And so because they stuck here as just a simple fortune teller or whatever the fuck it is, they not going to ascend into the true divine feminine energy, and they salt about it. So they would rather try to do some sort of hocus pocus, mumbo jumbo, dumb shit, and they got passion for it, a lot of juice for it. But you're stronger. What a pity. I'll be right back. Mm, mm, mm. I just wanted to know that's what's coming. And that's crazy because it's like, how do you not know at this point what I tell you? So if you're a reader, so are your ops. Just letting you know. I'm just being real. And it's funny, I saw the video the other day and I felt this young lady's plight, right? Like especially when you're new to the spiritual journey and you really be like so innocent and so naive and you just be like in love, but there's so many bitter, evil fucking people in this community. It's sad. People who throw the, evil eye, all sorts of just dumb shit at you because out of pure jealousy, out of pure spite. And these are people who are well established. You would think have no business, but then you realize, oh, these are the same people, doing work on their audiences and shit like that. Like it's weird. It really is weird. Right. All because you threaten them, but they're established. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. But you don't know this, right? Because you just be doing your thing, and meanwhile, these bitches be in the background plotting against you, trying to figure out ways of impacting your life. Just letting you know. Mm-hmm. Sad part is, right, what they're saying, right? Even though they keep trying to force their way, I don't feel like they know enough to do it, but they won't give up. At least they've stopped with the online shit. So they've stopped, Look, because when you're a true being of light, when you're a true being of light, it just bothers them. And you be like, but I didn't. Exactly. Because you've been shielded from the shade. See how you got your special lenses on? They're just mad because they can't get through to the next phase. They are unfazed. They can't progress. They're stuck. They be all up and they be like, what you doing? What they got going on over there? Yeah. hmm People be delusional, illogical, daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic, right? Curious about you, right? But see the low IQ card, like, so I don't know. This person just average intelligence. Maybe it's not completely subpar, but just average. I don't know. I'm trying. Mm. Pisces, you rule the 12th house. Be careful. There's karma coming. Look at this shit. This is what happened. They were trying to deplete you, right? Because you had the good fortune. They wanted to rob you of your destiny, of your good fortune. These people are sick. They've been, yeah, definitely been interfering with your reach because roosters crow, right? They make a lot of noise. So they've been trying to suppress you. hmm They wanted you to just quit and move on, do something else, kiss it goodbye. Like people who are reporting you, trying to get you blocked, taken down off of all, platforms. Right, right. But then we got creeping, last chance, family issues, waiting, and happiness hater. Uh-huh. I feel like somebody finally started taking a look at what was going on with creeping, right? And then last chance, right? I'm looking at that phone. It says to the desk, and so this went all the way up, right? This went all the way up to the top. And because you're all part of the same sort of community, meaning spiritualism, esoteric, all that readings, right? I feel like they waited to see what was going on, and what they realized is that somebody was just purely hating. Mm-hmm. Had the people, they had them reflecting on what the hell was going on and shit. Ooh, dodging a bullet came out. Felt like that though. Hmm. I feel like they're looking to see where it's coming from. Almost like the instigator energy. Oh yeah. Somebody. Why? Because they're seeing that people still vibe with you. Wow. They've done a lot to influence your reputation, try to tarnish it, right? A lot of this shit, right, right, right. But see, it's problems coming down for these folks, okay? Because I feel like with all that reporting and shit, they done found out that these motherfuckers, they be making shit up, that they just got some grudge, right? Mm, mm, mm. This is gonna get interesting. So if you start seeing readers dropping off, that'll be confirmation that these are the ones that have been involved in the dark arts, who've been actively gang stalking other readers. I'm trying to get them banned, reporting their content, and it is other readers. I'm just letting you know right now. And I feel like all you've had to do is keep going, being consistent in what you were doing and how you were expressing yourself. And sit pretty. Like, really. You had nothing else to do but be consistent. While other bitches got notes and shit they be taking from other people's work. I see that. Mm-hmm. Acting like they got some fucking secrets. They ain't got no secrets. They ain't got no insight, no knowledge. These people just be bullshitting, making shit up. Getting shit for views, Them tacky ass storylines. Most readers get tired of that. Like, they get sick of that same low vibrational energy over and over again. And so you can sort of see who's really here for, bringing people along and into the right frequency, opposed to those who just like to keep that, low vibrational icky shit going. Right. This shit. Hey, Artie, I don't do free readings. That's called a personal reading. That's $77.77 US. I know you really don't want to read, and you just don't like what I'm saying right now because my shine is irritating you. My car's done already peeped. Stop disturbing, because you know you ain't got nothing. Now shut up. Please get off my channel. I really don't have time for this. I don't. But the creativity girl fight. These are, like I said, these are people who, you know, are jealous and envious of you. The best thing you could have did was pull back and disassociate, because mm, mm, mm. Same shit, different day. It's always gonna be some jealous bitches somewhere in the background, and it's just a whole heap of bad karma coming for these people who were competing, warring against you with no cause, because they were in their ego, because of this, right? They were doing it for show, clout hungry, right? Low vibrational, toxic, right? But always coming over there to see what you're doing, so they can pilfer your creative and intellectual properties. Okay. Okay. 5 people watching, 55 minutes. I like that. Changes are coming. 555. Right. All these people who are obsessive, karmic. It, are we driving this point home yet? Are we driving this point home yet? All right. Let's pick those up. And I really only want the best for people, but they don't want the best for themselves. You can't fix stupid. You really can't. You can actually teach somebody who's too smart for their own good how to tone it down and be more present. But it's hard to increase somebody's capacities, especially when they're so, 3D about their approach to life. People want the gift of prophecy so bad. It's not even funny. I just saw the Hierophant and the Strength card the moment I said that, exactly. But it's not for you. It's not for you. The divine bestows your talents. To whom much is given, much is required. I think the burden will be too heavy. Okay, let me pull those up. Welcome to the new age. The new age. Just saw the sun in Uranus. And look, it comes right back out. 5th house, Leo. All right. The lover. Look at that. 2nd house, and then there's the sun. Isn't that funny? So there are 3 cards, right? Because Leo, the sun, right? That's its orbiting body, right? Hmm. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confidence, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. Material world, possessions, finance, talent, values, solidity, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit score, securities, and aesthetics. Essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. Somebody might need to talk to their lover because I feel like they putting on a hell of a show, but they're not really doing as well as they're putting on. Okay? I don't know what this is, but it could be your child's father or somebody you are entertaining in such a way. Now, there could be 2 Leos together. Good morning, Grand Rising. Interesting. Let's see, what's brewing? Why is that that way? Something not being exposed about somebody talking shit. Or maybe you should talk to somebody. Somebody might be also afraid that you may discard them if they tell you about what's going on, if they really share, right? But I feel like somebody going through it, depression. Look at this, watching shit go down. But I feel like this, I don't like that. Because that means somebody's talking shit about what's going on with you, but I feel like they're part of the cause. Oh, excuse me. Depression. Already knowing the tea. Interesting. See what I mean? Venting shit. Kick to the curb. Doing more than This is sad because it's like you can't trust somebody. I don't care if you are sleeping with them because the lover is there, right? So this could be somebody other lover, right? This could be a kept person, and somebody could be overhearing this. Like this wasn't supposed to get out, but I feel like it did. This feels like one of them situations where you at the nail salon, right? You there just minding your business, chilling, right? Trying to throw some love and juice back into you. You know what I mean? Like just God break, some shit like that. And you in there just minding your business. And then there's the nail tech, and there's another person, and they just chit chatting. And somebody listening. I mean listening hard. And it's saddening somebody, right? What they're hearing, right? But I feel like they already knew. They just needed confirmation. Because I would kick to the curb sitting there. It's like they had a feeling their spouse or their partner was seeing somebody else. They were doing more than, and I feel like the bitch you talking at the nail salon with the nail tech is this other woman. You know, once you crack an egg, ain't shit you can do about it. That is, it's broke now. Yeah, this and the crazy part is, right, the person, mm, mm, mm. Because I feel like they themselves are egotistical. I do. They would have never thought this. Like they might have had an inkling, but it's that pride, it's the ego that makes it difficult to be like, no, I'm this, I'm that. They would never. Yeah, okay. It has nothing to do with you. It should be about our relationship is strong. We're like it should be about the us and not the I. If you still an I in a relationship, then it should be no surprise that your partner is screwing somebody else. With assets and being separated, this looks like a division. Being, I feel like, is a child that could be involved in the splitting of assets. Well, let's check yourself here. Now, this could be somebody in my collective. I feel like this is what happened. You had whoever I'm reading for. You checked yourself in this environment. You didn't say anything. You could have been right in the middle of two people, right? You know how sometimes like you just seat yourself or whatever. So you sit in the middle, and maybe it's two girlfriends chit chatting about, and and you had to maintain this chill vibe through this whole encounter. Oh yeah, putting on a show came out sideways. Exactly. I think it took a lot for you not to like whoop whoop whoop. Look, salt or sugar looks can be deceiving. That's what I mean. Maybe they didn't. We gonna leave that alone. It's just that simple. I feel like this conversation went like this. Like, yeah, one girlfriend goes to another, and they'll text her and everybody business. You know how they do. Are you got boyfriend? Right. Oh yeah, I'm seeing someone. And the girlfriend, two people down, go, yeah, she do. He good to her too. Da 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 da. And they'll take go, oh, you marry him? She goes, well, it's complicated. He's got a wife, but he says she's severely depressed and he wouldn't feel right leaving her because she's so ill. And he's just such an upstanding, yeah, okay, crush, recording, tired of drama, trash. Shit. So, fulfilling a fantasy and family time, that's crazy because I feel like somebody made bolt. Just straight bolt. Like leave somebody with the kid and everything. Take half their shit. Mm. That's no bueno. Mother. Yeah, look at this shit. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Second house. Uh-huh. Son. Yeah, I do. I kind of feel like some shit went down and like literally in some sort of nail salon venue or something like that. Somebody was talking shit about the situation they got. Somebody was like, "Oh, surprise!" type shit. I'm his wife. I feel like that was shocking. Like exposed that this person had a family with him. Like, mm, mm. This better not be that same Leo. I don't want to be back on your timeline. It was a masculine Leo we picked up a while ago, and he had two pregnant baby mamas at the same time. Yeah, look at this shit. Somebody got exposed for being a two-time, straight up. That they was both being played. Something like that. Because the one John was being told that there was something wrong with the wife, right? Like I'm telling you that she was simple. Something simple about it. That, he couldn't just leave her, something like that. Because the Four of Pentacles can be like a depressed, miserly energy too. This is. There better not have been a fight. I feel bad for whoever the chick on the side is because I feel like whoever the husband is in this situation, the one who's two-timing, he's not leaving his wife. He's not. He got it good wherever he is. He not fitting to let that truly crumble. Towers can be rebuilt. Foundations can be rebuilt. They got a whole established family. Yeah, there was definitely communication. I'm telling you, yo, this was like an open air conversation. This was messy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It all came out. I mean, it all came out. Son, yeah. Kick to the curb. Look at this shit. I feel like this masculine got put out their house. I do. They don't. They got put out. Yeah, they gonna try to make it up with their wife. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything you want. Anything you want. That's how this is gonna go. They're not giving up on their marriage. They got kids and everything. Like this is. They don't put real time and energy into this. I think this was a little wake up call they needed to, appreciate it. But now I don't know if they wife gonna want them back. Mm-mm. This is two Leos. This is really what this feels like. It's too much Leo energy out here, and that's a very common coupling. It really is. I know a lot of Leo couples. Like it is. It's very common. It's one of the most I've ever run into, or I don't know if I've ever seen two Aries together, but I definitely be seeing a lot of double Leos. That's hysterical. If your friends smell like asparagus, you tell them to stop eating asparagus. Everybody know that shit come out your pores. I'm sure it'll be a nice compromise too, because I know why you know your friends smell like asparagus. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't eat that for like 2, 3 days if you're gonna be physical with somebody. I'm just saying, just be real, keep it a bean with them. Just tell them it's a poor choice, especially if they expect you to be all up in their personal space. Some grapes, fruit, you know, leafy greens like lettuce. No broccoli, no brassicas, no cabbages, none of that shit. It all comes out your pores. Even if you sweat when you playing sports, that shit come out your pores. That shit's nasty. I like asparagus, but I don't like the way it smells. That shit, you be like, we the only creatures on planet Earth that eat that. It can grow wild in fields and nothing will touch it. Because even animal kind, like, I can't be marking with that. Yeah, I already know. Trust and believe. I already know. That is a sexual connection, because otherwise you would not care. Right. My cards don't lie, boo boo. They don't lie at all. Nah, I don't do free questions. I know you were already told how to answer that, and so you're just being ignorant. So I'm gonna ask you to leave. I'm just being real. I'm not. No. There's a reason why the information is provided in the chat. Because I've given years of free questions. I'm over it. I'm done with it. It's not happening. You can't cover that. It's called detox. He should just, you know what? Spirulina is a much better super green. And it don't come out your pores like that. It has a more of a minty sort of, some mint tea. That shit. Mm-mm. I can't even imagine the concoction that must smell like. Whatever. Haters coming in after you. Okay, whatever. You're only coming after yourselves because you're only building bad karma. And no matter what you think you're doing to another person, she don't miss. You can't outrun her. Mm-mm. You can't. You can't outrun judgment. You can't outrun the Day of Atonement. There's no getting around it. So save your fucking energy and repent. Call on Jesus. He's a friend indeed. Mm-hmm. Just a sick ass hater. I already know. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. People need to do better with their life. Like, really. How do you hate on people you don't even know? I don't even get that. It's ridiculous. Like, people be needing therapy in the worst way possible. Wouldn't surprise me. And hey, look, I will transmute and rebuke that shit. You're only hitting yourselves. I'm telling you. That shit don't land here. I'm fucking rubber and you're glue. On some real shit. It's not going to happen. It's a damn shame. 11th house. We're living on the edge. It's the Uranus energy. 11th house. Yeah. Friendship, group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future. Y'all be careful with, and then look. I guess we're gonna keep it. Because I cut it right there. We're just gonna keep it. To fly in the ointment. I don't like that they're fly anyway. Breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rupture, edge. It says it there. Diversity, enlightening. Enlightening. The way up is right now. I said that when I first pulled these cards out. There's the sixth house. That's that Virgo energy, moon and Virgo. Do something for yourselves. Do something different. Some work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contributions, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, and method. Right? Try something new, something unorthodox. Get creative. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. I feel like I want to dance. But you know, like, you ever have one of the moments where you don't actually really want to dance well? You just kind of want to just, I don't know, like, just move. No choreography. Just have a good time. Just kind of move with it, rock with it. Just some fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just saw the devil in the Ten of Pentacles. So we've got a devilish cult. That's a shame. Y'all should leave it alone. Y'all should leave it alone. Y'all should leave it alone. Somebody has been so obsessed. So fixated. I want to see that more than anything right now. Why'd y'all show me these? Let's read these bastards. Come on. Wow, it'd be a whole order. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I promise you, this should be funny. But let's wait. Let's see. Let's see where we're going with this. As I say, let's wait. Let's see where we're going with the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Y'all play too much. What? I told you it's some people who be spying and they got no business spying. You know. They know the truth. Listen, they keep waiting and waiting and waiting on somebody to drop dead, and they never do. But mm, mm, mm. I feel like the only people that's gonna end up in this position are the ones who keep watching for this Empress's demise. Because the Two of Swords is the junior high priestess. Mm, mm, mm. Now she needs to make delivery easier. With her little, she got the waddle walk, she got the penguin walk. It's so cute. Preggers, they just. But nah, she do. She need to get low. She do. It'll help. It'll help her disposition too. Yeah, that is the truth, Ruth. Mm, mm, mm. These people kind of feel betrayed a little bit, right? Who got themselves involved in the satanic order, um, listening to this low vibrational high priestess. This bitch didn't tell them everything. She sure didn't. That was just on some let's get them. All because this Empress, in a lot of ways, represents all of that. The revolution, right? The new age, Uranus energy, the edge of where we are. Right? This is a great healing number, 11, right? Not to mention, you see 11 twice on there, so you have 11, 11. And then you have, right? You have the 6, craft. Because you're here to create, you're here to sow, you're here to bring balance and restore harmony. You know, things that you've been doing in every fucking lifetime. You show up like, oh, I guess I'm on again. Let's do it. Of course, we know they watch. We know they spy. It's funny, the people who hate y'all the most, right? Still come to your platforms and shit because they know you the truth. They know you actually have a connection to the divine. So they secretly watch and take notes. Mm, mm, mm. They all pointing at her. Why? Ooh, because that karma whooping that ass. Oh, yeah, he getting in position. Like, he's getting in launch position. Wait, did the timer pop out? Did her belly button pop? Like, I call it the timer. If it has, she should probably wear one of those belly supports now that getting in position. They all looking at this because that karma is hitting. It is hitting. Mm, well, she's in like pre-delivery now, or pre-labor now, right? If the belly's dropped, the hips are starting to widen. Um, Fingers crossed. Funny part is karma's hitting everybody because guess what? Everybody has a choice, right? Everybody's got free will. How you use it is how you use it. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like they're separating them. Whoa. So it appears, right? All of this has been so beneficial for the twins. I'm just going to say that, right? Incredible. Everything is as it should be, right? So the people who've been attacking the twin flames, right? I'm just going to move these down for a second so we don't confuse anybody. Right. In a strange sort of way, it's done nothing but accelerate the closing out of these cycles, this awakening, this trust in the divine, this leading by faith, not by sight. It has only strengthened your connection to God in a lot of ways. It's helped you to see your value, your potential, your strength, your leadership abilities. Like, this has been an interesting endeavor. These people coming against you, right? Even though they're clearly getting their karma, but this is meaning this is how it was supposed to happen. Truly, Ace of Swords, truly was supposed to happen like this. It's a root worker for sure. One of these, I feel like whoever this high priestess is, right? Like the one who got everybody all rah up. No, she a root worker. Long lineage of root working. Like I really do feel like family wise, this is what they known for. These are green witches, or they were. So they work with the elements. Oh yeah. But that means to a large degree the knowledge was limited. They didn't have a real connection with source. They were only permitted the lower access of elemental magic. They wanted to know how you were able to speak directly to the divine. Wow, because they were. It's simple. That's shit you prey on. That's not shit you attack people over. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The sad part is, I really feel like these people, this one in particular high priestess, it's almost like she lowered herself when she started to do this moon magic. The moon is there to help you do sympathetic things, understanding the phases and this and that, how to work with, release work and imbuing, attraction and deflection. It's a shame. Yeah, it's like they started to misuse their knowledge of the moon and the phases, if you will. Hmm. It's like they kept waiting to see if you felt something, kept watching and spying, and truly, nothing. Hmm. And it makes perfect sense, right? Because the rebel who rebelled in heaven, this guy, right? So anybody who found themselves in allegiance, or what do you call that? Straddling the line, walking the edge of the light and the dark, but you've been kind of slipping more into this rebellious energy, who've been dipping into different crafts. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all could have worked together, is what I'm seeing. High Priestess, Empress. You could have learned a lot from one another. But the High Priestess, out of envy and jealousy, wanting to be recognized for their abilities, just couldn't just couldn't find any sort of camaraderie. Like they should have been friends, part of the same soul tribe, helping to bring hope and humanity back to this realm. They could have worked together, sixth house energy. Hmm. Could have really shared in knowledge. But you wanted to betray. You wanted to maim. You wanted to harm. You wanted to cause great endings. Mm-mm. What a pity. What a pity. All because hater, copycat. Should have worked together. Now you get double for your trouble. And I don't mean that as a blessing. Mm-hmm. All you've done, divine masculines, divine feminines, is stand your ground and defend yourself. That's it. That's all you have done. And not allow people to take from you what you've worked hard for. That's it. I want you to know that you have nothing to worry about. I feel like you've done very, very well keeping yourself from going too far. And because these people have been persistent, like persistent, trying to get at that energy. Some of them actually was obsessed about your money, but I feel like it's your lineage, your gifts, your talents. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. I don't know if I was on, if I'd have took that bet. It's that, like, see what I mean? It's like the conclusions. The truth was already known how this was going to play out. Like foretold, foreshadowed, whatever you want to call it. Because you speak. I'm talking to people with platforms. I promise you I am. And because you speak your truth, you have no problem, revealing who's doing what, da 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 da. They want to come after you for it because they insecure. Just saying. It's ridiculous, boo. It is truly ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, let's leave those alone. Pull one more and then I am wrapping it up. They're going to start coming to apologize. I'm just letting you know. It's just a matter of time. They really will. Oh, serpentine people. These are dark high priestesses. Just so we're clear, right? Like, they are demonic. Yeah, it's clear. They clearly are demonic. Like, leave them alone. Just keep moving on the calmer water. You ain't got nothing to do. The hand of God is all over this. You have nothing to do. Like, seriously. You have nothing to do. It's amazing how you can pull from different decks and the same shit pop back up, right? Right. That's just called consistency. Yeah, but the universe is karma they receive injustice, Knight of Cups is the reason why they want to come make nice with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. It's karma. It's heavy. This energy heavy. Right. It's like what they were expecting to head towards you, right? It's hitting them. It's hitting them in their foundation, in their structures. And the sad part is all they gotta do is let go. They ain't like just stop. Just let it go. Just stop. But they just keep looking for any signs of growth, any signs that it's working. And it's not. What are they waiting on? Alright. They're waiting. I'm telling you, they think they're gonna get your abundance. No. They keep waiting on your abundant energy to flow to them. Nope. God's chosen. Seal. Seal. Mm-mm. What else? Tell me about that page of wands, sir. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody's telling people where a high priestess lives. They're trying to expose where a high priestess lives. or their family, or their child. What do they hope to do with this? Hmm. Like they want to send somebody towards her. Interesting. Okay. It's not negative. Like they're sending somebody towards her to like um love, nurture, invest, you know? Hold on. It's like someone's looking into somebody's, could be their father. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be looking into somebody's father's death. Wait a second. Or if it's not a death, it's an ending. Or someone's researching the twin flame journey, like what a true masculine presents as, what a true feminine presents as. Like they're doing research in this department. This is bothering me, this being here. So let's see why the Ten of Swords. Why? Okay, okay. So if you were married before or something like that, they could be looking into your past, trying to figure out why the love ended, you know, why you began to pull back or vice versa, masculine or feminine, doesn't really matter. On a completely different look at this, because there's so much energy here, right? And so if you've been manifesting an Ace of Cups, you've put a lot of juice into this. And I mean this, I mean a lot. More than you, maybe you don't realize how strong you are. I mean that. Like I don't think you understand your juice. Um, but I feel like now you've got like this homing beacon on you. Like seriously, like a whole just a beam of light. And it's like now it's like your twin is using that light to track you. It's like somebody's definitely coming towards you to put you in a much more comfortable position. I'm not saying you're not in one, but I feel like it's even more. Okay. Hmm. Your emperor has found you. I don't know if you know this yet, but they have. They have found you. They went looking and they have found you because you have manifested them. And yeah, like this is what people have been trying to block. And I mean that shit. They have been trying to block this shit. This is huge. Oh. I feel like this person could also just be studying this feminine. Because I feel like you're very emotionally withdrawn. I do. I do. I feel like if you go through the Ten of Swords, you learn to be a hell of a lot more reserved. This person's trusting their intuition. They can feel it. Oh, they can feel it. Just know, Divine Feminine, I need you to stay in that Ace of Swords energy. Just know, I've got two aces. But they found you. Like, they are watching. They could be watching your platforms, I'm getting to. If you got a website, they're looking at your website. If you got products, if you put up inspirational quotes, whatever it is. Oh, they found you and they watching. You might have even blocked this person. Mm-hmm. That shit, they was on some clickbait. Yeah, if they cause some sort of commotion, you might have blocked this person. Or people who are jealous of this are trying to continuously block this. I'll say that too. Yeah. They need to put it to rest and do some healing. Take a nap somewhere. Just showing you. Just showing me. You can feel it. I know you can feel it. You can sense it. Heart chakra. Your heart chakra is opening. You can feel it. I feel like you're gonna be stupid happy. I mean that. I mean like stupid happy. I mean happier, like ridiculous. I don't feel this is a negative in this instance. It's too like no. The Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Devil, Ten of Pentacles, like ridiculously happy. I mean ridiculously happy when this arrives and it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. And there's nothing they can do about it. I don't know what y'all been doing, divine femmes, divine masculines, but keep it up. You're manifesting, and I mean seriously manifesting. Again, I don't think you realize how much juice you got, lovey, but you got it. You got all the juice. Your craft is good craft because you craft with love, huh? Interesting. All right, it's been 109 minutes. I gotta go. Bye.